finals, a high school student's least favorite part of the year.
Luckily, our English teacher let us make a movie. Thanks, Mr. Brisky.
Unfortunately, because we are kind of ridiculous individuals, this is more of a comedy than a documentary.
Yeah, with the use of scripts, but it does combine several stories that we read this year, which is the criteria.
So this is our piece, Don't Say Such Things, with Maddie Stuvey, Sadie Paulson, and camera work and sound effects by Bradley Beagle.
What are you wearing?
Pants. Women shouldn't be restricted to skirts, you know.
This is the event of the season. This is when you choose to make a feminine statement? Why do I even bother?
This is a memorial service, Lorraine. It's not exactly a gala. And all of these fashionable events of yours are going to be the death of me.
Put something on, Louise. The prince might see you, and we don't want to give him any more bad ideas about this section of the country. After the funeral with that awful minister and the Red Death sweeping through, it's so kind of him to host this.
He's being ridiculous, not kind. Prancing around, throwing glitter, and ignoring his dying subjects. It's almost as though he's tempting death. Just by being here, we're all chasing death.
Don't say such things. We won't be following the ushers into an early grave.
About that, I had a funny feeling about them.
Oh, because of the minister? Me too. That veil of his made me feel positively faint.
Don't be so discriminatory. That poor man might have had an illness, or his eyes might have been too weak for the light. Anyway, as I was going to say...
The Red Death! It's here!
Bloody blazes!
Don't say such things! Run!
This was a horrible idea, Lorraine.
Are we dead? Are we stone cold dead like the darling prince?
I told you he was chasing death. Would you listen? No. And now we're in a pickle of your own making.
Aren't you the one that's supposed to be so in love with nature?
Enjoying nature doesn't mean I want to flee the country, get in a shipwreck, and then sit here in this leaky boat.
I'm willing to bet it was that minister. Him and his evil black veil probably set a curse on our party.
You're so quick to judge the poor man.
It was positively indecent of him to wear such an awful thing to the funeral of such a prestigious family such as the Ushers.
There was something weird about that family, Lorraine. I'm telling you.
Thunder, crackle, bang!
I have a feeling that Mother Nature hates us.
Mother Nature neither loves nor hates us. She is indifferent to our woes, and it is up to us to save ourselves.
First feminism, then humanism. Will you ever stop?
Females are human, and we deserve the same rights as men. I actually think pants feel better on my legs.
Don't say such scandalous things, Gertrude. We're alive.
Well, miracles do happen. However, there's still a problem of us being stranded on some strange beach with no sign of civilization.
You read the writings of, what's his name? Harry Throat, right?
Henry Thoreau. And yes, I've read some of his things.
Didn't he go out and live in the wild for 2 years? If you've read about his experiences, you must know a way to get us through these woods.
Thoreau was a transcendentalist and naturalist. He's not some crazed survivor. He believed in simplifying life and removing oneself from society. His essays never really talked about what kind of mushrooms are poisonous and whatnot.
Fine. If you're not going to be of any help, then I suppose I will have to save us again. I think we should follow the river upstream. There's always civilization along the river.
Do 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 do.
Look, a bridge! I knew we could do it.
What's that thing hanging from it? Oh, he's been dead a while.
Don't be so disrespectful to the dead, or the living for that matter. We should really work on your manners, you know. We wouldn't want you turning out to be some crazy recluse like that Dickinson woman.
I think she's a genius. I don't plan on deserting society when I have to protest against the unfair treatment of women first.
What are you gonna do with that body?
Leave it? I'm not touching it.
But what about his family? He must have a family.
He should have thought about his family before he was hanged. That's what happens to brave people, you know. They die. Heroes are a myth.
I can't believe I'm stuck with you. Gertrude, why are you so into women's rights and so set on defending the creepy minister, but you don't want to deliver a dead man to his family?
Because women are people, just like men. And the minister is also a man. We should all be treated equally, no matter what. However, we're in danger of dying and shouldn't trouble ourselves traipsing across the country to find a family that we don't even know exists.
What if we die?
Don't say such things, Lorraine. Even if we did, we would become one with nature. You would become a sweet pink rose, and I would become poison ivy.
You know, that party doesn't seem so long ago. It was like yesterday I was dancing with the prince.
Well, it was only about a week and a half. By the way, I've been meaning to tell you, I don't think the ushers died because of the house caving in on them.
What?
Well, you know the rumors about how Lord Usher was sick and how Lady Usher was almost comatose?
Yes.
I think that family was sick for a long time. I think that sickness was passed down through the line. Because did you ever hear of the Ushers marrying a person from another family? No, it was always just them.
So?
Incest. It's the only possible explanation.
You and your theories. I've had enough. Stop saying such things.
Halt! You are on Union territory. Halt! In the name of the United States.
Run! Wait.
Bloopers!